Time to get back on the horse with this thing. Still waiting for the primer to dry on the acoustic. The headstock I glued back on. I had walked away from this because I ordered this Wilkinson tremolo, and when I finally got everything ready to go, and the strings just weren't lining up over the edge of the neck. The high E was just way inboard. Low E, things were pretty good. And it was driving me crazy. And before I had built this thing, I had, put the neck in before I glued it. It had the straight edge, the geometry, trigonometry, calculus, everything. Making sure all the angles were good. And everything was fine. And it was just blowing my mind. And then the active pickups, the cheap ones, which I've gotten before and I like them, they weren't working. So it turns out I had ordered the 54 millimeter, and it didn't occur to me, but I got sent the 52.5 millimeter. So this thing's useless in here. So I have another one on the way. The one that came with this kit, I mean, that just, I don't know. It's cheap. It's cheap to begin with, and it's whatever. Not going to use it. And so I'd thrown these pickups in that came with the guitar just real quick. Just for ha-has. They're actually not bad. They're not microphonic, so they're pretty good. No noise. But I figured out what was wrong with the cheap actives, and a couple forums that they're plug-in, a little like the EMG plug-and-play system, but you don't put it on the way they actually go backwards from what it says to do. The colors don't line up. You have to red, white, and black. You flip it around, so I don't know why, but whatever. Somebody wired them wrong. So I'll be getting back to that. Those are the knobs I settled on. They're kind of cool looking. And then got the nut all made up. Got the preliminary slots in it, and just gotta wait for that trem. Yay!